Hey, it's Shane with GotRom.com. I'm here with Justin. Justin just hiked a half marathon or so yesterday with a heavy pack up and down the hills, and oddly enough, he's complaining that parts of his body hurt. So I'm going to give you a couple ideas for if you're camping, you've hiked a lot of miles, what can you do about it? So Justin is largely complaining about lateral hip but towards the front, the TFL, and then down into kind of the lateral quads and IT band. So I was looking around and I found this rounded edge stone tool, which you can use on your lateral hip. So first you should know what's bone and what's not. So you need to press with your thumb and find, okay, where's the hard stuff? That's bone. And then where are the squishy bits? That's a technical term, squishy bits. And then that's where you can press. So first I kind of palpate with my thumb, like, okay, there's a squishy kind of lateral glute area. And then I can use the weight and the leverage of this stone tool, tucking my elbows in tight, and just lean down right there and ask him for feedback. And you can say, okay, not quite, or that's pretty good. So I can tell this is a decent spot. So I'm just going to lean on that. He's going to take a couple deep breaths. Breathe, exhale, lean in, and I just kind of lean more of my body weight. This is nice because I don't have to use all my muscular strength and kind of be pressing. I just use the weight of my body and the weight of the stone tool to do the work. The next area is if this is directly lateral hip and we were just a little bit posterior on his glutes, now we're going to go a little bit anterior on the TFL. So for this one, I like to kind of block him and support him with my leg here. And then I'm pressing on that lateral hip right on the side. I go a little bit anterior to the front. And I can feel this little divot here. I press in with two thumbs, kind of in and slightly back, in this little divot. And he feels if that's a good spot. I can tell because he's cringing a little bit. That means it's good. Relax that face. Take a big breath. He relaxes. I sink in a little bit. Maybe I even shake just a little bit. Pulsate. He keeps breathing. So this area can get super tight when you're hiking for miles with a heavy pack. So if you have a friend, to get in there with thumbs, or even 3 fingers supported by the hand, or even just kind of a fist pressing straight down, and I just kind of sit back into a squat, then that can all be pretty effective for that TFL area. The last thing to kind of continue the journey down here, IT band can get pretty tight. So for this, I would sit right up against his back, put my elbow here, and support it by grabbing my arm like this, and then I can just kind of scrub his lateral quad and IT band and work my way down, a little pressure and a little scrubbing, a little rocking motion. This is going to be pretty intense if you've never worked on your IT band or if you just hiked half a marathon. But if you'll work down this whole chain and you stand up and move around again, you should feel a lot better. So grab a partner, give it a shot.
Yeah,